Your new boyfriend is ugly, and I'm glad that he is. Why don't y'all go get married and have some ugly kids? Hey! When I was
Good evening and a very warm welcome to episode 1 of Artistical Love, starring me, Artistical J, and Artistical J production. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. So basically, it's COVID-19 or Corona, just to be simple. Everyone everywhere is complaining about being broke. I'm also broke myself. Unaona? But the problem is with kwamba I don't have money. Unaona? Sina pesa. And trust me not, with all due respect, those people who normally have advice, those people who can actually talk to you until you see sense, are the most miserable people. I'm not pointing fingers to anyone. Ukigundua mtu anakupatia speech mpaka unaona this person ako na content, trust me, behind that man's head there's misery. There's misery. Yani shida zinamfanya tu hivi. Problems are pushing him to talk. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. So basically we are broke. I am broke, you're broke. It is okay to be broke. No one said that when you're broke, you are cursed. Being broke is not being cursed. As much as the Bible tells us, oh, when you're broke, declaring is owning. When you are broke, don't say you're broke, you are rich. Trust me or not, when you're broke, you're broke. Wakati una pesa, hauna pesa. Stop declaring things. You are declaring you are rich. Pesa inatoka happy. Pesa inatoka happy. People have been preaching the world is coming to an end. We are waiting for the world to come to an end. Where is it? Una pesa, unasikia you are being told by your pastor, dear brethren, if you don't have money, you just tell your neighbor, I have money. Money will come. Where will money come from? Where will money come from? Ama kuna mtu amotaka kuniambia pastor wako anafunganga simu yake anapata confirmed you have received 1,000 shillings from Angel Gabriel. How does it happen? Where? Not even on math or Pluto or anywhere. But that's not the main thing why I'm here. We are broke. It is normal. But the problem with us Africans, typical Africans like us, especially Kenyans, when you don't have money, you have very big plans. Una pesa, unaweza, when you don't have money, unakuanga na structure ya kutumia hiyo pesa mpaka mtu anaweza ona this person needs money. You don't have money, you are planning. If I get this money, I'm going to take this percentage nipatiane huku, I take this percentage nipatiane huku. People see that actually you have a sense of expenditure. Lakini wacha ile siku tu pesa itaingia kwa mfuko, when money finally lands in your pocket, hey! Now the devil comes crawling to you. Unaona kakiburi kanakuja kanagonga mlango. Majivuna kanakuja kanakwambia, what the hell, wachana nao. Ile siku the only person who can talk to you and you listen to him properly vizuri ni kale kachupa ka crow. You don't have money, you talk to people until they listen to you. But that day there's only one person who can speak to you and you actually listen to his point of view or her point of view, and that person is called Chrome or alcohol or a beer. No. People are good, but money changes people. When you don't have money, you're good. When you have money, you change. When you're broke, unarudi back to square one. Tunaanza kuona ile content tunakuanga nayo ya maisha. But now my problem is, if people get drunk and they speak a lot of sense, why can't students be allowed to drink before exams? Because apparently when you get drunk, unakuanga na knowledge ingine, knowledge inakuanga na flow tu hivi. The knowledge is normally flowing. Yani ile content unakuanga nayo ina flow. Content is normal overflowing to an extent when they say, when the content is overflowing, you relax. Now I'm telling you, please CS Magoha, with all due respect, if people who drink alcohol speak a lot of truth, why don't you give students alcohol? So when they go to exam rooms, they don't speak nonsensical. That's right, sensical answers. That is my own point of view. I have a special greeting. I'm greeting campus couples. Campus couples, how are you? We told you people mtaachana, you started laughing at us. How are things so far? Unaamka asubuhi, we find people walking together. What is up, Kamau? I'm taking Grace to class. Who are you taking to class now? Where are you taking to class now? Sasa uko hapo kwa nyumba, kamsoto kanakupiga, yani all the apps za pesa, umekopa pesa, unapigiwa simu huku. How are things now? We told you mtaachana, you told us people tuko na roho mbaya. Things are now happening at our own favors. I hope you people reunite soon. Campus couples, that is a shout out to you guys. I hope all is well. Now, I'm trying to look at this scenario. Schools normally close for a time span of a month. And when students come back to school, they have completely forgotten everything they learned. When they give an opening exam, you discover that the same students wamepatiwa an opening exam are copying. Umeenda nyumbani 1 month, umerudi shule, umepatiwa kakati kadogo. You are copying. You are copying. Now I'm looking at this scenario. CS Magoha has closed schools for a time span of now a year. Shule zimefungwa karibu mwaka moja sasa. Now when students reopen schools next year and they're given an exam, what happens? You are given a month to go home, you still exams. Now you're given a month to go home. What will you do? Now students will be you'll find very stupid students. Pardon my language, you find some foolish students when they're given an exams. Foolish ones will be copying everything from their own friends' papers. Some foolish one will even copy names. So we discover in class, Mwalimu is calling James Kamau 10, James Kamau 3. Now they will be having 10 James Kamaus in one class. Now that is an effect of COVID-19. But I hope things get back to normal very soon, which is okay. And I hear people are now happy. Churches are now opened, which is good. Makanisa yamefunguliwa. People are now being given permission to go back to church and start worshiping and doing everything else, which is good. I love how things are happening. Yeah? When the churches are being opened, everyone is being very religious about stuff. Now my point of view is this. Denial of Jesus. Jesus was denied. Jesus was denied. Why? Who denied Jesus in the Bible? Judas. Judas denied who? Jesus. Mpaka akampeleka kwa Wafarisayo wakasema A, B, C, D, sijui nini. Now normally taught wanafunzwanga kwa darasa reasons why Judas betrayed Jesus and all that. Now I'm telling you, as a philosopher, nilienda chini kwa ground, I did A, B, C, D and actually came up with my 3 reasons as to why Judas betrayed Jesus. If you're a very keen student, now right now you must be having a pen and a paper. You are sitting right down and you are taking very important notes, because utaulizwa hii kwa mtihani. And try to remember this. Reason number 1. Jesus had disciples. He had 12 disciples. And among the 12 disciples Jesus had, he had one who was crooked. And that crooked one was called Judas. Judas used to complain so much about everything. When Judas was hungry, he complained. When Judas was tired, he complained. Now wakati injili inatwangwa, injili inapigwa proper, unasikia Judas ainua mkono kwa group. Jesus, I have a query. Yes, speak Judas. I am hungry. Even Judas himself forgot that Jesus is the bread of life. Mkate wa uzima. So Judas carried the hand and told Jesus, I'm hungry. So Jesus told Judas, you are hungry. It is fine. Now I want everyone to pick up a stone. All the other 11 disciples picked up big stones because they're very obedient. But Judas seems to be very annoyed. I am hungry. You're telling me to pick a stone. So Judas picked up a very small stone. So amongst the miracles, Judas told the stones to turn into bread. So other disciples had a very big bread to eat, while Judas just had some small chewing gum. So that's reason number why Judas betrayed Jesus. Reason number 2, as they were still walking, Judas is hungry. Hajakula. He doesn't have shoes. He's walking on bare stones. Now he's complaining again. Jesus, my feet are hurting. Jesus is very loving. So Jesus tells the other disciples, I want you to pick 2 stones. So the other disciples picked 2 equal stones which were of equal size. So as they're still walking, Judas says, look at this angle. I'm telling Jesus my feet are hurting. He tells me to pick 2 stones. So Judas, now being a very smart student, being very smart, if you know what I mean, Judas picked up a very big stone and a very small stone. So as they are walking, Jesus tells the disciples, let the two stones which you have picked turn into shoes so that you can put them on. Now see the problem. Judas had one big shoe, another one a very small shoe. So he had nothing to put on. Now reason number 3. While they are still walking, Judas doesn't have shoes. Judas is hungry. Judas kept complained again. Uh, Jesus, we are hungry. We need food, which is okay. So lastly, Jesus told the disciples, I want you to pick a stone. Now Judas being very, very hungry and seeing that other disciples had picked something else. So Judas opted to go for a very, very big stone. So while they were walking and walking and walking and walking, Jesus came across a tree and blessed the tree, and the tree had fruits. Now Jesus told the disciples, the stones which you picked, use that stone to hit that mango and eat. Now Judas could not hit anything since he has picked a very, very big stone. Now, those are the 3 reasons why Judas betrayed Jesus. Put them down, they'll assist you somewhere. Well, that's all for today. I've been your main man, Alfred, or Artistical J himself, and this has been an Artistical Love, Artistical J Productions. Remember to like, share, comment, and help me grow. And I'm sure when things get back to normal, we shall get more of this. So until we meet again on our next episode, ta-da!
Your new boyfriend is ugly.